Unmasking the Secrets of First Wife's Shadow. Book Summary. The clinking of champagne flutes at the Shard did little to drown out the persistent tremor of unease that vibrated through my carefully constructed composure. Looking out over the twinkling London skyline, I should have been on top of the world. I am Emma, CEO, successful, finally engaged. But the champagne tasted flat, and the view felt precarious. Matthew, bless him, beamed at me across the table, his gentle eyes reflecting the city lights. "To us, darling," he toasted, squeezing my hand. He truly seemed to adore me, showering me with compliments and unwavering support. He admired my ambition, respected my independence, and listened patiently as I recounted the daily battles of running my company. It was a stark contrast to my childhood, a chaotic whirlwind of broken promises and shattered dreams fueled by my parents' alcoholism. I had clawed my way to success, building an empire from the ashes of a broken home. Matthew offered me stability, a safe harbour in a world that had always felt turbulent, and yet, even in the warm glow of his affection, a cold shadow lingered. Becky, his late wife. He spoke of her often, his voice laced with a wistful tenderness that both captivated and terrified me. She was a saint, a muse, a woman of unparalleled beauty and grace. He'd lost her too young, he lamented, snatched away by fate's cruel hand. He'd even said that her death had taught him to seize every moment, to live life to the fullest, which I supposed explained our whirlwind romance. 3 months. That's all it took. 3 months from awkward introductions at a photography conference to a diamond ring sparkling on my finger. Heidi and Gina, my best friends since university, practically choked on their canapes when I announced the engagement. Are you sure about this?" Heidi had pressed, her brow furrowed with concern. "It's awfully quick, even for you." Gina was more direct. "He's lovely, but Becky just died last year, right? Is he really ready for this?" I brushed aside their reservations, blinded by the intoxicating thrill of love. Matthew was different. He understood me. He saw past the CEO armor to the vulnerable woman beneath. But in the quiet moments, when the city lights faded and the champagne bubbles dissolved, the doubts crept in. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was living in Becky's shadow. He wouldn't be with me if she was still alive. Was I just a consolation prize? The more I obsessed over the woman I'd never met, the more unnerving things became. I started feeling watched, a constant prickling sensation on the back of my neck. Small objects went missing only to reappear in odd places. A vase shattered on its own in the middle of the night. Then came the incident, the one that truly shook me to my core. I won't detail it, but I'll say it involved the stairs in the London townhouse and a very narrow escape. Matthew, increasingly worried, attributed my anxieties to stress and suggested I cut back on my work and possibly see someone. He even hinted at my drinking, a sensitive point given my family history. Was he right? Was I becoming like my parents? Heidi and Gina, however, saw things differently. They suspected Matthew was gaslighting me, subtly manipulating my perception of reality to undermine my confidence. "He's isolating you, Em," Gina warned over brunch, "making you doubt yourself, making you reliant on him." I was trapped in a labyrinth of doubt and fear. Matthew thought I was losing my grip. My friends thought he was controlling me, and I honestly didn't know what to think. Was I haunted by Becky's ghost? Or was something far more sinister at play? Was I the victim of my own anxieties, or was I being deliberately manipulated? The answers, I feared, were buried deep within the shadows of Matthew's first wife, and uncovering them might just cost me everything. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more book summaries and insights. Feel free to check out another video or dive into the full playlist you see now for more great book summaries. Click now and keep exploring.